Good morning children. Welcome to our next class. I hope you all are fine and healthy. You can refer today's topic from NCERT textbook, page number 60 to 65. We are going to learn about prime factorization. Prime factorization means the product of prime numbers. You can write a composite number as the product of prime numbers. You have already studied about the tree method in class 5. Now let us learn division method to solve this. Here you have to remember only one thing. When you are doing this process, you have to take only the prime numbers. Those are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11 and so on. Take in ascending order children. Whenever you get an even number, divide the number with 2. If you get an odd number, then go with these numbers. I am taking example number 28 to explain this. Division method. This is a way to solve this process. So what I am doing is, I am dividing this 28. Like same like LCM process, here also we are following. But here we are taking only one number at a time. So I am dividing this 28 as it is an even number with 2. How we do division children? 28 divided with 2 gives you 14, right children? So here you have to write only the quotient part. So here 2 14 times gives you 28. Next, again an even number, divide with 2. 2 7 times gives you 14. Next, it is an odd number. So odd number doesn't come in 2 table. It doesn't come in 3, 5. It comes in 7 table, right children? So take 7 1 times 7. Now the numbers 2, 2 and 7 are the divisors of 28. So I can write 28 as the product of 2 into 2 into 7. If you observe carefully children, all these numbers are prime numbers. If you multiply them, you will get the number 28. 2 into 2 gives you 4, 4 into 7 gives you 28. So this is the way to write a composite number as the product of prime numbers. HCF means highest common factor. It is the greatest factor among the common factors. You have learned about the common factors and multiples in your previous class. So we have different methods to find HCF. Let us learn one of those by doing prime factorization method. So I am taking an example of 3 different numbers, 18, 24 and 36. So the previous process which you have learned prime factorization, right children? The same way we will solve in here also. So what I am doing is, I am dividing these 3 numbers separately. So let us divide, as we are telling prime, I am going to divide the numbers only with the prime numbers. 18 is a prime number, composite number. So I am dividing 18 with 2 table. As it is an even number, we shall divide with 2 table. 2 9 times gives you 18. Next, 9 is an odd number. So we shall move to the next prime number is 3. So 9 comes in 3 table, right children? So 3 times gives you 9. Next again you got a prime number. So 3 comes in 3 table, right children? So 3 1 times gives you 3. So from this I can write 18 as the product of 2 into 3 into 3. I'll leave here only children. Let us move to the next number, 24. 24 is an even number. So let us divide with the least even prime number, 2. So same, write the quotient here. 2 12 times gives you 14. Or 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Next, 12 is an even number. Again divide with 2. 2 6 times gives you 12. Again you can see our even number. So I am taking 2. 2 3 times gives you 6. Next comes an odd number. So it doesn't go in 2 table. We will take next prime number is 3. So it goes in 3 table. So 3 1 times gives you 3. So again write these numbers. So I can write 24 as a 1 is 2. 1 is remainder here. It becomes 16. 2 8 times gives you 16. From this we see that 2 18 times gives you 36. Or you can follow this process also, children. Divide 36 with 2 table. So 2 ones is 2. Subtract this, you got 16 here. Again 2 8 times gives you 16. So whatever the quotient part comes, you write here. Next, 18 is an even number. So divide with 2. 2 9 times gives you 18. Next number is an odd number. Let us move to next prime number is 3. 3 times gives you 9. Again a prime number. 3 1 times gives you 3. So let us write 36 as the product of 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. In this method, children, after writing all the product of prime numbers, what you should do is, among all these three numbers, you have to see the common factors. So if you observe carefully, children, 1, 2, another here also 2 in 24, and in 36 also you can see 1, 2 common. In all these numbers, 1, 2 is same. That means 1, 2 is common among those. Let us see the other number. No 2's are there, so we can't take any other 2. Let us move to next number 3. 1, 3 is here. Again here also 1, 3 is present. Here also 1, 3 is present. So I can take only 1, 1, 3, all these three numbers. Okay, children? Only you have to remember one thing, that you have to take the number which is common in among all the numbers. From this I can say that the HCF of 18, 24 and 36 is, what numbers you got, children? 1, 2 and 1, 3. So I will write that two numbers as the product. So 2 into 3 gives you 6. So we can say that the HCF is 6 for all these three numbers. Let's learn our second method, that is division method. We are going to solve by division method. Okay, children? So I am taking three different numbers. The same numbers what we have done in prime factorization. The same numbers, 18, 24 and 36. What you have to do here is, you have to take small numbers from among these numbers. You have to take only two small numbers. So from 18, 24 and 36, I prefer 18 and 24 as they are small numbers. So I will take 18 as the divisor. Okay, children? You do normal division now. In the same way, here also I am going to do normal division only. So 18 will act as a divisor and 24 becomes as a dividend. Now let us divide. 18 1 times gives you 18. 18 2 times gives you 36. 36 is bigger than 24. So I take 18 1 times is 18. Now subtract, children. You know subtraction, right? So I got remainder as 6. In this case, children, there is a small difference. Whatever the remainder comes apart from 0, if you get any other number other than 0, you have to take that number as divisor. And this previous number, the previous divisor, will become as your dividend. I am repeating again, children. If you are getting any other number apart from 0, keep that number as it is. That will act as your divisor. And the previous divisor which you got, that will act as your dividend. You have to repeat this process until you get remainder as 0. So let us divide this number. Now 6 3 times gives you 18. Subtract this. Now you got 0 as your remainder. So stop here itself. If you get 0, stop here. And for which number you are getting 0? For the divisor 6. So keep this number as it is. We are going to use this number to solve the another number. Now I am dividing this 36 with this number 6. So 6, how many times, children? 6 times gives you 36. subtract. So I got the remainder 0. Here also you have to follow the same procedure until you get the remainder as 0. So I got 0 as the remainder. So for which divisor I got? For the number 6. So I consider the HCF of 18, 24 and 36 is 6. If you observe carefully children, in the previous prime factorization method also we got HCF as 6. And in division method also you got HCF as 6. You can prefer any of the method to find the HCF according to the question given. If they give by doing prime factorization, then you have to use the particular method prime factorization. If that doesn't give any of the method, you can prefer any of these two methods to do HCF. Thank you children. Let us meet in next session. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy.